Are you struggling with basic riding technique or just want to learn a simple way to use the clutch on your dirt bike? I want to show you how to do it in just 4 minutes.
What you got is the clutch here, the front brake here. I teach using the front brake because it's more powerful. We'll get to the rear brake in another video. But so to start out, you want to scoot up on the bike because that'll help prevent wheelies, and you want to have your arms, your elbows up and your arms like this on the bike. And so you pull on the clutch and then you shift down into first gear, and then once you're ready to go, you don't give it any gas yet. You start to let the clutch out until the bike starts moving, and then once the bike starts moving, and then you continue slowly to let the clutch out, and you probably need to give it a little bit of gas at that point, and then you keep on letting the clutch out until you're going fast enough to put both feet up on the pegs, and then you can start riding. So it's in gear because the bike won't move more than a couple inches. So to find neutral, you do a half a click up from first gear. It's in between, neutral's in between first and second. So let's start it up. I will pull the clutch in, shift it down into first gear, scoot up on the seat, and now I'm gonna slowly let the clutch out. The bike is starting to move. I'll give it a little bit of gas and then keep letting it out. Now I'm going fast enough to put both feet on the pegs. Now I'm good. So now once we're riding, when I'm coming to a stop, I want to pull the clutch back in, otherwise the engine will die. So to stop, you pull the front brake here and you pull the clutch lever in. So I'm going to pull the clutch in, and then I'm going to slowly pull the front brake in. You don't want to pull this hard, otherwise you might get an unsuspecting launch forward. So you just want to ease it in and make sure the clutch is pulled in when you come to a stop, otherwise the engine's gonna die. So common mistake is when you're starting out is to let the clutch out too quickly. You feel the bike start moving, and then it wasn't ready to be all the way disengaged or fully let out. So you can start it in gear, but I always recommend to find neutral just to get the practice of it. So if it's in neutral, you'll be able to roll the bike forward and back. Now you can start it up again, pull the clutch in, put it back into gear, slowly let the clutch out, give it a little, oh, I just made a mistake there. So you give it just a little bit of gas, slowly let the clutch out. I'm still not giving it too much gas. Now I'm going fast enough to balance, let the clutch out. To be able to shift, I accelerate, then I let off the gas, shift it up, and then accelerate. Then I want to stop, so I pull on the clutch, pull on the brake, and then I put a foot down to balance. And that is the simple process of how to ride a dirt bike. And hopefully that was 4 minutes. We'll see. So if you like this video on how to ride your dirt bike in about 4 minutes, go to motocrosshideout.com to get more tips sent to your email. This is Kelly Fager from Motocross Hideout. Learn more, ride more.